choices and paid training.
Money for college. A steady paycheck.
Only one thing stood between me and my benefits.
Basic training. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't easy. The obstacle course was really challenging.
Now, I'm a National Guard soldier.
I help my community. I can protect my country.
I'm proud to be on this team.
Because I got stronger.
Because I got to go to college.
The Guard helped me succeed.
Call 1-800-GO-GUARD and ask us how you can prepare for basic training.
Sponsored by the Colorado National Guard, aired by the Colorado Broadcasters Association and this station.
1310 KFKA.
The McGee Show. Paranoia is patriotic.
On 1310
KFKA.
Here is the true definition of an idiot.
She refused the flowers I sent her. She thinks I'm a slobbering idiot.
He's a very strange young man.
He's an idiot. Parents are probably idiots too.
Don't want to be an American idiot.
Look at me. I'm a goofy doofus with another idiot.
Don't want a nation under the new meaning.
You're an idiot. You're a moron. Get off. Take off.
I'm not an idiot.
And can you hear the sound of the stereo?
I mean, who is this idiot?
You're a fat idiot.
The subliminal mind America.
Everybody at school thinks I'm a freaking idiot company.
Welcome to a new kind of tension. All across the alien mission. Everything is going to be okay. Television dreams of tomorrow. We're not the ones I'm meant to follow. So let's get to work.
Idiot! You're fat. Your mom's naked on the internet. You also smell.
You are an idiot. Maybe I need to learn to communicate better. That is a problem. You are a phenomenal idiot.
He's just an idiot.
What are we, idiots?
I'm not.
Idiot! You, sir, are an idiot.
Okay, I wouldn't go that far. I've been called a lot worse, though. Again, I'm Scooter McGee. Another week. Here we go. There must be some truth behind the stories of the headlines of the day. There has to be. There absolutely has to be. And now, the more that I've heard the headlines, I know they're not telling us the truth, because May 15th is the National Gas Boycott. We've heard today President Bush calling upon more legislation. That's what we need. More legislation. No. Gas companies, of course, saying, we don't care. We have excuses for why the gas price is high. Why is diesel fuel now 40 cents cheaper than it was last week? Why, for example, Greeley, Colorado, we were #1. We had the lowest gas price national average. We've lost that ranking. That's not good. We've lost that ranking. We're now just like every other big town. $3 plus. We just, of course, heard in the headlines. We're used to that. Americans, we don't feel comfortable without being over $3 a gallon. America, do you feel comfortable with that? 877-353-1310. I really want to hear if you're happy with, and familiar, and comfortable. That's what the government says you're supposed to be. Americans just aren't happy unless gas, $3. No. That's not true. Many of you, of course, may have seen in that funky little spam box. If you didn't get an email over the weekend, you'll still check your spam box just for fun. National Gas Boycott for May 15th. Will it work? Did it work? Is the government ready to absolutely pounce on us for it? Because if you listen to the mainstream media's definition, well, the email, of course, calls for a national gas boycott, and it's making the rounds, so to speak. And according to the email, if everyone refuses to buy gas on May 15th, it'll take almost $3 billion out of the oil companies' quote-unquote coffers, or their offshore bank accounts, tongue-in-cheek. According to the email. No, if you calculate the numbers, that's the truth. According suggests it might not be true. Of course it's true, but they must downplay this issue, and that's what frightens me. It frightens me that they have you, just Mr. and Mrs. John Doe, cute public. You're sitting on your porch tonight enjoying the weather. You're in your car. You, of all people, must know. Call us for free. I really want to hear this. 877-353-1310. The United States media, the United States government, the United States oil companies, they are telling us to tell you that you should feel comfortable with $3 a gallon gasoline. Huh? No. Well, it could be worse. You could be living in Europe. We don't live in Europe. We're Americans. And we're not comfortable with $3 a gallon gas. I wasn't comfortable with $2 a gallon gasoline. $3 plus a gallon gasoline, $4 on the West Coast. This is becoming insanity. I don't even want to report East Coast numbers yet. Get all your news, top, middle, or bottom of the hour. Jump over to 1310kfka.com. The email calls for the National Gas Boycott for May 15th. The media is reporting there's a small problem. It won't work. Most experts agree that a one-day boycott makes no sense whatsoever. Really? Makes no sense whatsoever. Why? It's got to start somewhere. I'm insisting. You know, first of all, 1310 KFKA, guess what? We're Colorado's first, number one, numero uno, right here radio station. We're used to setting the precedent. We're used to being number one. Greeley, we were number one last week with the lowest national gas price average. What happened? You let me down. Don't let me down and give me a call, 877-353-1310. We have to talk about this gas situation. The United States government, oh, they're going to legislate. They're going to take care of us. The national media reporting that you're comfortable. You're comfortable with $3 a gallon gasoline. Prices seem to be stabilizing. I can't be the only one who noticed a 40-cent drop in diesel fuel. Why did diesel fuel drop so quickly? I've got the answer to that and a lot more right here. I'm Scooter McGee. Do me a favor. Stick around with us just for a little while.
So, paranoia is patriotic.
On 1310.
KFKA.
News Talk 1310 KFKA, named best newscast in a major market by the Colorado Broadcasters Association. Why get your news from anyone but the best?
Some drivers think that comfort is found in leather seats or dual climate control. But for 40 million American motorists, comfort is knowing that they have a State Farm agent who's always there, providing personal service at a competitive rate. So contact Deb Curtis, your State Farm insurance agent in Greeley, and she'll make sure you get the coverage you need and the discount you deserve. After all, any insurance company can promise a good price, but nobody takes care of you like